Well guys, I've been super busy this week doing capture packs of the Lichtlaerm Prometheus amplifier for both the ToneX and the Quad Cortex. And what you heard in the intro video was the ToneX version of the Lichtlaerm Prometheus amplifier. And man, it just sounds freaking incredible. So I have two versions to show you. I have a bunch of versions in the capture pack up on my website and on tone.net. But for right now, I'm just going to show you two different versions. I have a single cab version, which is what you heard in the intro, of the Prometheus through my Mesa cab, mic'd with the Royer 121 and the SM57. So I'll play that for you first, and then the second riff I'll play for you is with the same amplifier played through both cabs, my Zilla with the DV77 blended with my Mesa cab. So let's go ahead and hear what those sound like now. So for the ToneX capture pack, you get 20 captures. You get DI, which means amp only, so you can pair it with whatever IR or power amp and real cab that you want. And you also get a bunch of studio captures where I'm using my cabs here and my mics, and I think they sound incredible. So you get a nice variety of different tones that you can use. And I captured the amp in its best settings, you know, so it's got a couple sweet spots, so I made sure I captured it in those sweet spots. So channel 2 comes in two different modes, vintage and modern, and I captured both modes in the amplifier as well. And you also get cleans, so if you like the clean channel in the amplifier, which actually sounds really good, you can have DIs and studio captures of the clean channel in both the warm and brilliant settings on that switch there. So depending on your guitar, your pickups, and all that kind of stuff, I'm sure any one of these captures would work for you. Now with my capture packs, I do my best to make sure that I represent the amplifier as accurately as I can and capture it in its best settings, and you're going to get great tone and feel with all of these, and it just sounds freaking amazing. And I'm using the correct mic techniques. I make sure they're all in phase, and I've been using these mics for years on the channel, and I really love these mics. And in my opinion, the best mic configuration so far that I've ever used or heard is the Royer 121 paired with an SM57. That way you get the aggressiveness and the cut of the 57 paired with that really big, fat, full sound that you get from the Royer 121. And together you have this freaking amazing, huge, aggressive sound. I also did a capture pack for the Quad Cortex. Let's check that out. So what you just heard was the free preset that you get with this capture pack on the Quad Cortex. And with this preset, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different scenes that you can switch through. And I'll play those for you right now. You get crunch, big crunch, lead, phase lead, flanger, and you get like a washy phaser kind of thing. So I'll start with the crunch now and show you what that sounds like. Just a really big fat sound. It's got a lot of great saturation and aggression in it, so really tight and responsive, and the feel is really good as well. So let's move on to big crunch, which basically is the same capture of the amplifier, except I added some little bit of delay and chorus to it. Sounds freaking awesome, man. And these effects are dialed in to sound great in a live setting, like if you're just going to go on stage with your band. So these effects are dialed in so that they sit in a mix perfectly. So now let's hear the lead scene. And then there's the phase lead, which I have a phase 90 on it. And then the flanger. And then, of course, the washy phaser. Now that preset sounds amazing. I mean, it's got one of my favorite captures in it, and it has all of the effects carefully dialed in, so you can literally plop this thing on the floor on a stage right now and go live with it, and the effects are going to sound amazing in a live mix and at band practice. So everything sounds freaking perfect in it right now. So it's very usable, ready to go, plug and play, and no need to dial anything in any further. And along with all of that, you get 19 captures of the Prometheus in the Quad Cortex pack, and you're going to get the cleans and all the high gain stuff. So you're going to get the modern channel and all the cleans, and you're going to get many different settings of the amplifier. You're also going to get dual cabs, so you can have presets where I captured the Zilla and the Mesa cabs together. So you have the DV77 mixed with the Vintage 30. That sounds incredible. And you also get just the Mesa cab if you want. And on top of all that, you get plenty of DI or amp only captures in there. So if you want to use your Quad Cortex with a power amp and real cab or your favorite impulse response, you can do that as well. Well, I want to thank Daniel from Lichtlaerm Audio for allowing me to do these capture packs of his amplifier. I'll tell you, this amplifier had a lot of buzz at NAMM, and I think it lived up to all of the buzz. It's an amazing amplifier, and thanks to Daniel, he allowed me to capture it for you guys on both the ToneX and the Quad Cortex. So if you own either one of these platforms, go on my website, click the link in the description of this video, it takes you right to my website, and go ahead and get yourself one of these packs for either one of these platforms. And I'm telling you, you're gonna freaking love these. They came out really good. I'm really proud of these. I spent 2 full days on these to make sure that they turned out perfect for you. And I think that these are the true representations of this amplifier in its best settings. And thanks to everyone who's been purchasing the preset packs. I really appreciate you guys. And I have a lot more of those coming up for you guys. And make sure you stay tuned to the channel for that. And to all my Patreon supporters and subscribers, thank you guys so much. And if you're new to the channel, feel free to subscribe so you don't miss upcoming episodes or live streams. I got a lot more stuff coming up for you guys, and I'll see you on the next one.